whenever someone's talking about it, I can go, oh, that, ha 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 ha, yeah. And then I can get away with it until someone starts asking really in-depth questions, which has not happened yet. Really good. Usually it's just, oh, I like this character, and I go, oh, cool, yeah. The blue-haired one, right? They go, yeah. They start talking about it. I just listen.
実にいいもの。
Yeah. I mean, I don't pretend like I know it, obviously, but it's just more so that they don't feel awkward in talking about it. Because I'm a bit of an empath. And then you hit them with the, oh yeah, I saw some of it. I mean, ish? Ish? Not really. I just say, oh yeah, I saw parts of it on Twitter. Yeah.
実にいいもの。
Yeah. Never went back for it. No, that's not true. Never heard of it. It's the most painful thing you can hear. Yeah, I know, which is why I don't do that. Because I'm nice. I'm nice like that. Who watches anime on Twitter? You know, clips. Or like people do screenshots and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Or like there's a meme going around. So that's how I know. Yeah. Hmm.
実にいいもの。
Yeah, but the animes that I used to watch, they're on the older side. It's been a bit. It's been a really long bit. Like Madoka Magica, that's like more new. Erase was really good. Azumanga Daioh was really good. Yeah, that was so good, guys. Oh my god. How do I sign in? Oh, Cardcaptor Sakura. Yeah, I read all of Cardcaptor Sakura.
Except
towards the end, it got kind of weird. As in, like, it focused too much on romance, and also the art style changed. Orin High School Host Club. I think I told the story behind this one. Sad times. Let's see. I'm gonna see. What did I watch? Yeah. I finished watching Assassination Classroom. Yeah. That was good. I watched all of Blood Plus. Hey, that was sad. Let's see. Oh, and I read all of Mahojin, Gulu Gulu. Do you know Tokyo Mew Mew? Isn't that the magical girls that are cats? Saya, the best girl. Saya. yes. Okay.
びっくりでも
Are you talking about the?
ちゃんと座ろう。頭クラクラする。
Doremi. Hey, Doremi was really good. Oh, Chamacho Doremi. That was so good, guys. It was amazing. It was so cute. I thought magical girls were just so awesome. And then I watched Maho Shoujo Madoka Majika because there was this guy online. I wasn't friends with him. We were just in the same circle, I guess. And there were a lot of people, but then this one guy just kept talking about how good Maho Shoujo Madoka Majika is. And I looked at it, and I don't really like the art style either. And I was a bit judgmental, going like, this, and then it was like a screenshot where like they were naked, okay? It was like supposed to be
ビジネスは大変よ。
な今日誰かもう出かける。あと5分。優しい。ハニヤちゃん、今日よろしく。準責任。どこに？
お出かけの。
いつで
準備完了。責任。
どこに？
準備完了。
いつでも OK。
責任を果たすよ。
どこ？
この準備はできた。
Then I watched it. It was pretty messed up. I liked it. Kind of awesome. But I never admitted it to that person because I did not like that person. We just... Again, we didn't really talk to each other. just same circle. Didn't really talk to each other. But it was pretty good.
ありがとう、ココちゃん。
Can you badly explain Detective Conan? Dude,
ビッグイ
you
エ
don't
も
need to badly explain it. It's just
大
you can summarize Detective Conan
ありがとう。
in 4 sentences.
あ
in a
りがとうご
paragraph.
ざいます。すみません。私なんて言えばいいのか。ずっと大切にします。
Sorry, not even a paragraph. 3 sentences.
君に話した覚えはないんだ。
Oh, and I watched Blue Exorcist. Oh no, Exorcist. And then there's this thing called Da Da Da. That was pretty cute. And then there's this thing called Chana Yukitsukai Sugar. That was pretty cute too. Ending was really freaking sad.
Ah, またぼーっとしてる。これからいいとこなんだから。よそ見禁止だよ。
Oh my god. And there was
すっごく面白かった。
Why is Angelic Clear
今度
not
また
on
新作
here?
が出た
I
ら
watched
一緒に
the
見に来ようね。
stuff out of that. And then I watched a bit of Akatsuki Cha-Cha. Because that they had the VHS at my cousin's house, so I watched that. think that was in Japanese for some reason. That was in American. None of them spoke. Why did they have that? Come to think of it. What the heck? Where'd they get that? Oh, wait! Yeah! No, no! I remember why. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I want to watch Serial Experiments Lane. Oh, Gintama was super good. Oh. I'm trying to... in my drop list, the things I technically watched, and that was Atashinchi. That was pretty good. Season 1 of Code Geass, Crayon Shinchan, Doraemon. Oh, Phantom Thief Jean, Kaito Jean. Heck yeah, that was pretty good. Extra Geass. I first came across Geass, not Geass, Code Geass, season 2. I watched season 2, but not season 1. And then I watched a bit of season 1. And I think I went halfway. Well, I think season 1 was a bit too painful, so I didn't like painful and like emotionally painful, so I didn't want to finish it. Yeah, well, I like season 2. Yeah, and then Macross F. There's that. Detective Conan. Mirai Media, right?
来たよココちゃん。しっかり立ってて。飛ばしてやる。さすが私。ミントサンダー無敵討伐旋回疾風弾。任せてミント。枠決め斬首を一掃する。足が解決してや全員足の指示を聞け。遅すぎる。決めなさい。ここだよ。しっかり立ってて。なめないでよ。吹っ飛ばしてやる。ほら目をつぶらないでね。よっしっかり立ってて。ここで勝敗を決めよう。一撃完全制覇。ミント隊員無事任務を完遂したであります。ご褒美にお昼寝しちゃおう。
Stop saying it like that. I watched the first season of Code Geass.
手当てをするね。
私に任せて。来たよココちゃん。なめないでよ。 風についてこられる？しっかり立ってて。さすが私、吹っ飛ばしてやる。枠決め斬首に移行する。ここで勝敗を決めよう。足が解決してやる。全員足の指示を聞け。
当然の勝利ですね。
痛みはすぐに引くから。足も喧嘩に混ぜてよ。コリンスファミリーの非常勤メンバー任せてミート。今日は何をしよう。ここによろしく。美人な準備。今日どこにもう出かける。あとご飯寝させて。どこに行きたい？ハニヤちゃんにする？ハニヤちゃんにしよう。
この後手続きにおで。
この
責任を果たすよ。
ここに新しい一日のいいだ。準備よろおでこの
準備完了。
何？
責任を果たすよ。
今日いつでも OK だよ。
I am more of a. I like Doraemon more. And besides, like everybody else, they were bullies, you know. And they were apparently so-called friends, but they were still bullies. They were.
来たよココちゃん。ねえ、風についてこられる？吹っ飛ばしてやる。風よりも速いぞ。なめないでよ。すべて断ち切る。足が解決して見せてやるっす。一撃完全制覇。誰っすか不意打ちしたの。枠決め斬首に移行する。あ、勝負だ。全 るからの来電。私に任せて。
That was my favorite. Oh yeah. Wolf children. Yeah. Wolf children. Yeah. I know a lot of people liked wolf children, but I wasn't exactly a fan. And I think it's okay to, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So that's okay. Yeah, you really like that one? That's good. It has a little something for everyone. Yeah. And I think that's okay. Yeah. No, it's not 'cause of... No, it's not 'cause of that. It's not 'cause of the husband. It's more 'cause of, towards the ending, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. What was the ending? It's...
くよ。痛みはすぐに引くから信じて。来たよココちゃん。
Cool. I like how, you jump and, jump
疾
through
風
time,
から
like
の
where you jump,
雷電。
the further you
起
go
点
back kind of
ちゃんと
thing.
見抜くから。
Yeah, I liked it. It's like a little slice of life, but with a bit of a, fantasy element to it. I like one of those time travel concepts where there's like a certain limit to it. Like everything must come to an end kind of thing. I like those. Oh, Race was good, yeah. Cosmic Princess Kaguya, isn't that the recent one? I don't know about that one, because I didn't watch it. I like Princess Kaguya, the Ghibli movie. That was really good. Yeah. I was watching it with Sally, and I knew how that story was going to end because I already knew what the story was going to be about because I played Okami.
すべて断ち切る。ここだよ。強風襲来。吹き飛ばしてやる。なめないでよ。カン君。はっ。ショータ相棒あっしらの出番さ。こんなの準備運動に過ぎないっす。コリンスファミリーの日しっかり立ってて。吹き飛ばしてねえ風についてこられる。風よりも速いぞ。しっかり立ってて。ここで勝敗を決めよう。ここだよ。なめないでよ。水とサンダー無敵討伐展開疾風弾。しっかり立ってて。吹き飛ばしてやる。負けなさい。刻み。全員足の指示を聞け。コリンスファミリーのしっかり立ってて。さすが私。吹き飛ばしてやる。なめないでよ。ねえ風についてこられる。テストに比べたら行く。体力も少しでも信じてできれば。来たよココちゃん。
Look at the highlights in those eyes. Damn.
疾風からの私に任せて。来たよココちゃん。信じて。
They usually go hard in the anime movies. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah. 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 The line art is nice. Uh-huh. first movie of Inuyasha. Wait, no, it wasn't this one. The one that had good art. Well, they both had good art, but I think it was 2. That was really nice.
いい品は高くて当たり前。にゃんこにおもちゃを買ってあげるつもりで。
2 was
一
so
緒に帰ろう。
nice. Look at the lighting on that stuff. That's amazing. Look at the head
縁
highlights.
がなかったね。
Oh my
にゃん
god.
このためにもっと
They're
頑張ら
putting
ない
so
と。
much
もっと
effort.
面白くしていこう。
やっぱりやめとこ
Look
う。
at the
にゃんこ
shadows
これ
on
気
the
に入ってなかった
thing.
し。
Damn.
もっと
Yeah,
依
the
頼を
art
受け
style
な
for
きゃ。
this was just different. Yeah, it was different compared to the normal anime episodes. Damn, this hit. I need to watch this again now. I
加速进竞拍速度。
I'm gonna watch it this
も
week.
っと上げて。
絆を信じて。その声には
I
わ
don't
ず
know
かに
what they
人
did
事な
with
響き
you,
が
but
価格なら
their budget, their entire
coin.
budget went
わずかに皮
into
肉な響き
movie
が
number 2.
その声にはわずかに冷徹な響きが
乗った。
これが友情の力だよ。
まだまだ。
その声にはわずかに強烈な響きが
他们这样喊价越喊越来越高方向，偷改了。
その声にはわずかに無関心な響きが
もっと。
I think it's fine if you like that, though I just have to say that it's technically not really canon because the original creator was only involved with character design and nothing else, so that's all I'm gonna say.
もう一回
But there is a new anime that's
全
coming
ては
out,
あの方のために
done by the same
ここまで
creator,
にしよう。くだら
and
な
I
い
think
も
it
のば
was
っ
called.
かり。ああ、興味失せた。
Hold on.
店長にお給料の前借り。
Let me see.
对，NPC 喊价不会重新计算的。哪小？
Yeah. And this looked really cool. It already came out. What the heck? Why didn't nobody talk about it?
妥当な価格だ。これだけあれば十分だろう。
What the heck? I didn't even see this on Twitter. I only saw it on Instagram.
ここまでにしよう。ここでの支払いは全部任せておくれ。
にゃんこにおもちゃを買ってあげるつもりで。
No, it didn't came out in 2019. It came out this year. Why did nobody talk
に
about
ゃん
it?
このためにもっと頑張らないと。
絶対に落札しなきゃ。
やっぱりやめとこう。にゃんここれ気に入ってなかったし。高くはないか。
Usually. Oh, hello. Yeah, but usually when something pops off, they talk about it. I see it usually. I've never heard of it either. Well, it's if you liked Inuyasha, you might like it.
こ
It's
こでの支払いは全部任せておくれ。キャンセル。
you'll see why.
縁がなかったね。
くだらないものばっかり。
It's like if you
Kill me,
like
who's that?
Raymaster, you might like Fairy Tail. Now, did I watch Fairy Tail? No, but you know, if you liked it and want to see more of it, yeah, go watch it. Yeah.
もっと面白くしていこ
付き合うよ。
う。いいね。絆を信じて。少し休もう。
Raymaster
おごりっ
is
て
so
ことで。
good too. I would love to read this again if I had the time. Damn.
まだ予算内だから大丈夫。
Yeah, I could probably spend 2 weeks just doing nothing but read this. The new show by the Full Metal Alchemist manga start airing too. Really? What's it called?
譲ってください。
その声にはわずかに軽蔑の響きがあっ
ごめんよエリ様。
My webtoon
So
backlog?
cool.
Oh, I'm still reading it.
What's
Don't
it
worry.
called?
まだ
I'm
使える。
not-
もっと依頼を受けなきゃ。
畜生。昨日残りのローンを支払ったせいだ。
Oh wow. This looks high budget too. Wow.
大丈夫だよ。
ちょっと予算を
Yeah.
もっと上げて。
オークションは正当な
Anime.
ビジネスである。
もう限界だ。
Anime.
入札を諦めるよ。
まだまだ。
ここまでにしよう。
店長にお給料の前借りお願いしようかな。
Yeah. Anime. Anime is a good time. I think the last one, not anime, but a show that I watched, that was called Battle of the Fates. It was because it was like Sally really recommended it to me. My family was like, it's so good, you should check it out. I was like, sure. You know, it's interesting. It was like learning about like a new
その声にはわずかに無関心な響き
in
が
a
ある
way.
友情の力だよ。
I wouldn't say it's like culture, it's just more like a different world kind of thing.
今日は見逃してやる。
お給料の前借り
Yeah.
お願いしようかな。
That was pretty interesting. The subtitles were all over the place, and it was a bit frustrating, but it was still interesting nonetheless. Is it a K-drama? No, it's like a reality like competition. And people are competing as to who can
来月のお小遣いもかけるよ。
一人ぼっ
do
ちじゃないね。
the fortune telling better,
譲ってくだ
basically.
さい。
次に期待しよ
And they
その声
kind
に
of
は
predict
わずかに人事な響きがある
畜生。
you
昨日
know,
残りのローンを支
maybe
払ったせい
find
だ。
out the reason as to why or how someone passed away. And it's, yeah, it's like shamanism. Yeah, it's shamanism. Even though it's interesting, but there are so many different types of people. There are obviously shamans. There are tarot card readers. There are what was it? People who read feet, I guess. A lot of different types of people. Yeah. Yeah, there are feet readers. It was interesting because everyone's heard of reading, you know, everyone knows palm reading. Haha, footnotes. Yeah, no, but it's new. Yeah, so it's like, oh, that's really interesting. It's like a different world out there, like how shamans deal with the spiritual realm is interesting and different.
頑張るよ。
It was
鑑
an
定士さん。
interesting premise. I liked it. Would I watch it if there's season 2? I don't know. Would I watch it again? If someone else would watch it with me, sure, why not? as for shows, that's all I've watched so far. Yeah, nowadays all I watch are on like YouTube. I watch game reviews, video game reviews, and usually like video game summaries. I watched a bit of Culinary Wars. That was cool. I didn't finish reading it. I didn't finish watching it. I don't have time to watch shows. Yeah, me too. That's why it's kind of difficult. I don't watch Let's Plays nowadays because I don't have time. I do watch something that's like, oh, here's like a story explanation for video games, or video game analysis. Yeah. And those are cool. Or, ooh, horror documentaries. Yeah, but most of them are just video game analysis and video game summaries. Lore videos. Yeah, lore videos. Those are good. Did you do it for Silk Song yet? No. Even if they did, I would probably be avoiding it. Because they release like videos for, let's say, Pragmata. I skipped that because I plan on finishing it. Yeah, some of the games that I want to play, I skip them. But everything else, I would watch it because it's free game, free real estate. Oh yeah, literally, it's free game, like game, but it's actually game. Ha 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 ha! I did not mean to. You know, I'm so clever. Yeah. Remember how I always told you guys that I used to love watching Let's Players? Nowadays, all I'm watching are mysteries, horror, video games. And looking at my feed. Interesting. Japan cleaner goes viral with spa-like service for soft toys. No, I shouldn't watch this. Keyboard stuff. Memes. Interesting. Video games, teasers, cats. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so those are what I have. I've been looking into makeup stuff too again, just to make sure that I'm still in the game. Also because I have to go out and put on makeup because it's been a long time since I didn't put on makeup, so I gotta make sure that when I put on makeup eventually, I gotta get back into the game. Do you look at skincare too? Yeah, just sometimes, yeah. Going back to Japan in a bit. I mean, also going to serendipity, you know, so. Yeah. Oh, how serendipitous. Yes. Are you looking forward to the concert, or is it more stress? I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm not excited about the entire procedure. I hope they can let me through without any hassle. Yeah. Yeah. Don't forget your passport again. When did I forget my passport? I only forgot my passport. No, I didn't forget it. I lost it. That was in Japan. Not multiple times. It was just that one time. I don't lose it twice. I lost it just once. No. I only lost it once. That was pretty awful because I had to go so far. As in, I had to go back to around the airport to be able to pick it up. But hey, the fact that I got my passport to begin with, that was a miracle because I thought I lost it. But fortunately, Japan's a very wonderful place where they don't steal passports. So that's nice. And also, if I lost it, that would have made things really difficult because I had to go somewhere afterwards. I think. Maybe for a concert. Yeah. Oh, don't lose it in LA. It's okay. I won't lose it. No. I didn't lose my passport afterwards. Yeah. Don't lose your phone. I only lost my phone.
信じてください。足が地面につかない。
Doesn't everyone?
まだ飛ぶんですか？足が地面につかない。
Girls, I've only lost it once. And that was when I was hanging out with Iris. But otherwise, I was good. Iris took it? Iris took my phone? When? Was that this year? I think something like that happened. Yeah. Why'd she take it? She actually really wants to have Android. That's it. She wants a Pixel so bad. She should just say so. She thought it was her phone. How? Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, all phones, they look exactly the same. It's just a rectangle, a black rectangle. And yeah, I guess it looks different if you flip it over, but who's gonna flip it over, man? Yeah. I wish that we can move on from this rectangle and just have something new. I don't know. Maybe the screen can be more colorful.
なかなか賑やかじゃない？
Technology will develop better. And so while it's turned off, it can be iridescent or something like that. But then when you turn it on, it's just like a normal phone. Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool?
いるよ。
Get a hand phone, like a robot. No. Kind of with the glasses thing in the back. Well, I don't want a glasses thing. I want like a phone, but something more unique. Like instead of it just being a black screen, I want it so that while it's turned off, it can be a different color. Then people would be able to tell that it's my phone. Also, it'd be easier to see. And it wouldn't blend in with the environment. Yeah. Like, wouldn't that be nice? A phone that can change colors, yeah, especially the front screen. Because, like, the back, yeah, sure, you can customize it or whatever. Like, you already have other colors. But while it's off, maybe like the screen can be like colored differently, maybe tinted. I don't know. But like when you turn it on, it's just a normal screen. But when you turn it off, it's a different color. Like maybe you can set it, or you can decide which color. It's not like a screensaver or anything. It's just see-through glass. Well, not glass, but like a see-through material. Like you can see the bottom of the screen. Except not really, you can't. But it would be really cool if you could see the bottom of the screen, but it's like you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like instead of a black screen, when it's turned off, it can be like a red protective cover underneath this phone screen. Like underneath it. And it's like transparent so that it's see-through. Like glass. Like, I get the concept, not the execution. I mean, I don't get the execution either. If I knew the execution, I wouldn't be a VTuber. I would be an engineer, and I'd be making billions and billions of dollars. Yeah. So you can lose it more easily. No, so that you can distinguish it with other people. Yeah. So you could customize it. Like for example, let's say your protective cover is blue. Then the front of your screen, when it's turned off, there's like, you you know, there's this phone screen, right? But the phone screen is actually see-through, like glass. So you put like a blue cover, like maybe slide in a blue cover underneath the phone screen. So when it's turned off, it's just blue. And then when you turn it off, I mean, when you turn it on, it's a normal screen. But when you turn it off, it's blue. And then maybe when it gets more, I don't know, innovative or something, you can slide it in with visuals on it. But why underneath the screen so that, you know, you can see the color while it's still off. Like literal glass. Then you can also customize the front of your screen while it's still turned off. And also, it would make it stand out amongst all the other phones, making it easier to find, and also knowing that it's your phone and not like thousands and thousands of other people's phones, because it's the same black rectangle. But what if it didn't have to be like that? What if it can be more colorful? Yeah. A full glass phone. Yeah, sure, why not? A full glass phone. Yeah, sure. What, like a one-way mirror so that people wouldn't be able to see your screen? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, don't you think I'm on to something? Hey. Yeah, my brain is so big right now. Might have to move on and pitch it to some big companies. Yeah. Better patent it, yes. No, it's my idea. This came all from me. My brilliant head. If you make it big, we make it big. Okay, so now it's only a we because you know it's a $1 billion idea. I see how it is. When it's a bad idea, you'll just say, oh, it's your idea. But when it's an actually good idea, or say, oh yeah, it's our idea. That's not true. No, this is my idea. This is my idea. This is my idea. Oh, now it's a team. Yeah. So, I don't even know where to begin. Oh, Rage Bait segment. Rage Bait segment has been over for some... Actually, it's been ongoing. Yeah. This entire conversation has Rage Bait moments. So, I guess it works. Yeah. What's like a good rage bait? Honestly, it's so easy to rage bait. If you put your mind to it. But it just gotta happen naturally. You can't really force it to happen. Change just chatting to rage bait. Hey, that's a good idea. Hey, it's my idea now. You're right. I'm gonna change the just chatting screens to just rage bait. confidently wrong. Ooh. Yeah. I do that sometimes, and sometimes people can't catch on that I'm being sarcastic. Probably because of the way I talk, I guess. But for quite a few number of people who know that it's sarcasm, hey, you know, I think that's British humor. Yeah. And where did we get that humor from? Obviously, from the U of K. That's why we have so much in common. And that's why our spelling is all over the place. Like C-E-N-T-E-R, C-E-N-T-R-E. The R-E's drives me crazy. Yeah, and how it always auto-corrects me when I write something like C-O-L-O-R. Yeah, I remember getting my score deducted from my essays because I wrote them in American style, like Canadian. And nowadays, when I look at it, it just looks wrong without the extra U or like the R and E switched around. Sorry, E and R switched around. What am I saying? This just makes sense. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, you know what they would do? They would give me a 0.5. They wouldn't say wrong entirely. They would just give me a 0.5. Color and color. Cooler. That's rough. Yeah. It's okay. Or gray and gray. Yeah, I still don't know if it's EY or AY. I don't know. Oh, I was really surprised that duotang was a Canadian thing. Because growing up, duotang was just... I mean, that was the norm. What's that? You don't know what a duotang is? That's crazy. A duotang. Yeah, it's a folder. We would have it in different colors, but they're made out of paper usually, like a paper cover. And you can get them in different colors, and then you can label it, and you put the loose leaf papers in them.
グズグズしてるんなら後方支援してなさい。
Yeah. And then it has this like little clip, and so you gotta like put them either to the side or like apart like both pins so that you can secure the papers in place. It's just a folder with extra steps. Yeah, I guess, but it was cool because we got to have it in different colors. And in a way, they were more efficient. Does it have a zipper? No. Just like a little clip. They got like 3 clips. Yeah, but folders are probably heavier is the thing. This one was like more lightweight. I looked it up. It's a binder. It's a little different from a binder. Like the purpose is the same thing, yes, but it's a lot lighter. There's a lighter, I'm sure, but this one was better. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, dual tanks. They did rip pretty like they rip pretty easily. But it was so nice. I switched. I'm trying to keep count. I moved that time. And then I moved again. Done. school. Are you still in contact with a childhood friend? No, not at all. Their username is really easy to memorize because it was their initials and their birthday. being on your own time is liberating. It is. I like that. Yeah. And also, if I have people to see new people especially, that means I gotta put on makeup, and that's gonna...
疲労丸が飲み込んだものを足させるから
makeup too. Just a hassle all around. And it's gonna ruin my skin. Yeah. That does sound troublesome, right? Yeah. She'll be professional when there's
どこに行きたい？ハニヤちゃんにする？いつでも OK。誰？準備完了。ハニヤちゃんにする？ハニヤちゃんにしようよ。準備ならできてるよ。
Otherwise, I'm just gonna go out as is. Let my
よろしく。
も
う出かける。あとご飯寝させて。
How does one save up for their skin? So you take care of your skin, do this like daily skincare routine, and then maybe ruin your skin for a little bit when you go out to see people. Yeah. The zombies. Oh god, we can't eat them. They're too snatched. So on fleek. She's aura maxing. She's serving. Buzzwords. I can't do anything with that. Putting on makeup when I actually have to sit down and do it, but that's only when I know that I have to put it on. And now there will be some people saying, oh, you can just not put it on then. No, it's like when you're seeing people, it's a bit, how should I say, nice. It's like a bit of a confidence boost, and it leaves a good impression. Yeah. Common courtesy? Well, I wouldn't say common courtesy, but I guess it's just more like more focused on leaving a good impression. Yeah. You have to put on your people-friendly costume. Exactly. That's why, when I put on makeup and I go outside, people think I'm like... They think I'm the type of person who, goes outside being a normal person. Probably uses Instagram and uploads them, like #blast, some motivational quote, blah blah blah. Like, 2026 is serving, sparkle emoji, I don't know, something like that. An extrovert? Maybe an extrovert would be a better way to put it, but in reality, I just want to be home. They think you're an Instagram girl. Well, maybe not to that point, but more like someone who goes outside, maybe. Yeah, it's actually pretty funny because growing up, I've always been told that I see content should always take it as a compliment when people ask you to show them your ID. Because I always have to show my ID. And then the day that I can't show my ID, I will be kind of sad. It gets irritating after a while. Oh, I didn't know that you went outside so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, you don't have to tell the world that you're that you have a life. Stop. That's for me. That happens. When does it happen? When I have to renew a card. So maybe at most once every 6 months. Twice every 6 months. So, oh, you must have a life outside. That's crazy. Wow. Do you not get groceries? Why would I need to show them my ID when I'm buying groceries? I beg them to check my ID. Oh, that's sad. Oh. Why are you unsupervised? Oh, oh, stop! Keep it going. Stop! What do you mean? What? You want me to show you my ID or something? Stop! No! Shouldn't you be in school right now? Stop! Oh my god! Yeah. You're so silly. Where are your parents? Is this a fake ID? Stop! I may not look it, but I'm like infinite years old. Yeah, I know it's pretty crazy. You think I'm joking, but it's true. Oh, you. Tee. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. It's beautiful. Thank you for feeding my fantasies. Yeah. But anyway, moving on. People have always told me that I'm always hard to approach. I've been told that ever since I was like in grade 8, maybe. Let's get you to bed. It's past your bedtime. This is true. It's slowly getting close to my bedtime, but I still need to go and record. Yeah, but that's probably because I spoke like this since I don't really know. I think I started talking like this. So I think I've been told that I've been intimidating for a long while. Wait. Maybe it was grade 9. I think it was grade 9. No, it was grade 9. No. Grade 9 sounds about right. High school, I guess so. Yeah. It's weird how often confident girls get told they're intimidating. Like, the thing is, they're not confident. Just because you don't say anything doesn't mean that you're intimidating or confident. Maybe you're just introverted. Yeah, you can LARP confidence. Oh yeah! Nowadays I do. Nowadays I'm really, maybe not really good, but I'm good with faking confidence. Yeah. People think I'm like extroverted. Okay, maybe extroverted. But they definitely think I'm like, you know, that I have my life put together. That's really cool because, like, sometimes people tell me that their first impression of me was that I'm cool. And I was like, oh, thank you.
0.6000那种。Only 3 days? Yeah, 3 days and then I go home. Yeah. 3 days and then go home. Awesome. Yeah. But when I'm not with my makeup, I cannot be seen without my makeup. That means I'm not mentally ready. Putting on makeup is basically psyching yourself up for the big world out there. And yeah. And I think it's kind of nice because, like, I seem passable, like a normal functioning member of society. And maybe I seem like I go out and socialize a lot more than I do. Like, maybe I seem like the type of person who talks to a lot of people. Yeah. Awesome. That's masking. Oh, I'm so good at masking. Awesome. Yeah. But in reality, I'm just really anxious. I'm really anxious. I'm laughing, I'm smiling, and I think to myself, Oh God. Oh God. And then, like, sometimes I think, I should probably make eye contact sometimes because that creates some time for more intimacy. And that will make the person feel like they're being listened to. And also mirroring their actions also help with feeling more closeness at times. And what else? Yes, and also smile and laugh. And then be sure to be a listener. Yes. Blinking is good too. Blinking is very good. You know, it's actually really funny. Yeah, because people think people think I'm so good and I'm super confident, probably because of my voice and everything. But I had to look up. Well, not I had to. It was just more for reference. But I read a lot of articles on how to socialize with people, and I still have a PDF. And I took notes from it. And it did help in a way. Zuckerberg. Hey. I downloaded this back in 2023. Yeah. It was it's a 200-page book. I don't read all of them, but I tried to read as much as possible. I think I went up to maybe I was skimming maybe up to 70-something pages. I was looking at the glossary, the contents, and seeing what would be most beneficial for me. Why so recently? Because I don't really need to see so many people. But I had to after joining here. and then you gotta talk to so many people. So I was looking up articles and stuff. Yeah. And then I was seeing, sometimes you gotta like drop their names from time to time because that creates a bit of closeness. So I was thinking that too. Nowadays it's gotten better because I learned. Nothing like first-hand experience, but yeah, but before it was, I mean, there's a reason why I looked it up. Yeah, but this book was called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Yeah, and then people were recommending this. You know, like when I was looking things up, like not by other people, I was just like looking it up, and they said, "Oh, you should check out this book." So I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah," and I was reading it. There were some good takeaways, and I still didn't remove it because I figured that it could still be useful one day. Yeah, and there's like part 1, fundamental techniques in handling people, 6 ways to make people like you, and 12 ways to win people to your way of thinking, 9 ways to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. And I was reading them, and I took notes for things that that I thought were useful. All I'm saying, you were doing fine before 2023 IMO. Well, the thing is, I was looking up articles even way before HoloLive too. So, yeah. And then after I joined, like, I was like, oh, I should really up my skills. Yeah, and I did, and I got so much better. But again, I gotta put on makeup and everything, psych myself up, get ready. Yeah. And then I'm like burnt out afterwards because it's so tiring. Yeah. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Yay. Yeah, because when I was younger, I was really shy. The only reason why I'm, even before joining this, even before joining HoloLive, the reason why I was still able to ask the waiter or whatever, ask random people for directions or whatever, was because I had to look after my parents, and also like Sally being like a bigger sister, like older sister, she was kind of telling me to do better and kind of teach me in that way, because it's kind of a hassle if I have to ask someone else constantly, so I kind of toughened out. Yeah. And because I have to help out my parents and everything else, and if I'm shy, I can't get things done, so... Yeah. That's why I do good! Well, not good. Well, I do better. I'm not afraid of asking people. Yeah. But aside from that, I was still afraid of talking to people. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know, I had so many bad experiences with people that I get kind of cautious. Would just be anxious being outside, but it's better. Yeah. It's better. That's why I always like being at home, playing my video games, because people are dangerous. And people are dangerous. Yeah. And now it's like, oh, people can be kind of cool. But they're still dangerous. But people are cool. So now I'm a little more open-minded, but I still also wouldn't mind going home. But if I'm gonna be forced outside, I might as well try to have a good time kind of thing. So, you know, there are still aspects of myself there, but I'm trying to put myself out there. Yeah. So you're like a cat. I've been told that a lot. Yeah. Some people told me that I'm like 100% cat. I'm like, yeah, I can see that. But when I was younger, people told me that I was more like a dog. By people, I mean Sally. Because I was just really timid, is the thing. Yeah. I was really timid. I never really spoke up. I would just take it as is. Let things kind of build up until it's at its boiling point, and then I would be really sad. I mean, I was always sad, but I would like hold in the tears and everything. But then when it's at its boiling point, I would start crying. But like otherwise, I would be really timid. And then there was this one bad experience where it was like much later, I realized that, oh, I shouldn't hold back because even though I've tried all these years to be the better person, I lash out once and I'm suddenly just as bad as, you know, this person. So I was like, oh, okay, it's so pointless. I should have just lashed out to begin with, and now I don't really hold back as much, and I guess it's healthier in a way. Yeah. And now when I get angry, I just take a nap. Yeah. No, when I get annoyed, I mean, it depends on whether I'm close to the person. But if I get annoyed, I show it. I show it nowadays. If I'm not close to the person, I won't show it. But like, if I'm close, I'll show that I'm annoyed. It's normal. Yeah. Like you get annoyed with us? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I used to keep it in all the time. And that was really healthy. It really wasn't that healthy. Like, yeah, it was pretty detrimental, I suppose. Well, there would be a lot of bad things. But we're the good kind of annoying, right? Yeah, sure. Okay. But it's good. It's good now. It's better. Yeah. You're doing great. Oh, thanks, man. You're doing great. You're doing great. Yeah. It's yeah. I guess if I were to like talk about this one incident, there's this one instance where right there. Didn't say anything. Yeah. They were playing League of Legends. Yes, they were playing League of Legends. Yeah. But it was, but like, I didn't even do anything. Was the thing? I'm just being a little timid little thing. Yeah. I was just going downstairs to get some water. Yeah. And they're just like talking mad trash about me. Just being like, oh, so annoying. And it's like, there's something over this stupid thing. Like, oh, it's because she used the internet. And it slowed down my game. So damn annoying. Or like, oh, I lost my phone and she would have helped me look for it. Or something like that. I don't really know. I don't really remember what it was, but it was probably something over like the smallest things like that. Yeah. But like, oh, maybe I didn't want to look for it because the phone is not even in the house. Anyway, whatever. It was funny though. Not really getting so. Yeah. I was also really good with Smash Brothers. Yeah, I played Melee, Brawl, and then I would just be playing, me being a very whimsical soul, innocent, timid. Let's not forget timid. I was playing Kirby, and then I would just be playing, and then they'd get really angry. They'd be like, you gotta stop using that specific skill. Like, let's say up B button or something, I don't know. And they'd say, don't use that because that's cheating. And then I would have to stop using it. And I just say, hey, I kind of want to quit now. And then they'd be like, no. And then I'd have to keep playing until they won. But I'm also really competitive, so I don't want to go easy on them either at the same time. And then every single time I won, they leave for a smoke break, just going like, and then they'd say really bad words. They would say the F word and all sorts of colorful language, and I'd be kind of scared. And then if I let them win, then they would have like kicked up a mad fuss. Yeah, they would probably like flip the table or something. Who knows? Kick something. I don't know. But then if I let them win, then they would have been like, I won. And then they get on the couch or start doing like, I don't know, something equivalent to a Fortnite dance. And I hated seeing that. So it was like a lose-lose situation either way. Oh my God. That's why I can't play League. Actually, I played League only like halfway into the tutorial, and that was it. Yeah. because my friend really wanted me to play League, but I just can't. I just can't play League. Too many bad memories. Doesn't help that they also play Dota. Yeah. And then I don't know. So many memories. About the happy memories. Happy memories. Yeah. Honestly, when I was younger, I didn't have a lot of good memories. But then I do remember some good memories, like when I was out fishing. That was wonderful. And then I was out digging for clams. Even though everything else was horrible, spending time with family was the best part. And that was fishing. And that was digging for clams. And then more fishing. And then we get to eat those fish, and it was gigantic. We would catch like eels, and they'd be huge. It would be awesome. Yeah. And then it would snow so much, so I would just go
一环免除方块挂机流，挂机拿环时，首先来到免除方块，进入游戏，选择单人游戏，开始匹配，系统会给你3个人机对手，这游戏开起来都会掉帧。可以看到人机是不会移动的，所以我们只需要动前2到3个方块就能赢了。也是轻松拿下，挂机30场，总共可以拿35环石。
これ強すぎて絶対見つからないな。
设置这个点不能那么多一点。
Then I'd
Parang
be
pinawawan, di ba?
sometimes I wouldn't have a
Hindi.
glove on, like a pair of gloves, because can't dig properly. It's just so obsessed with having a little place. It was a good time, and then we'd go sledding. Oh, beautiful. And then one of my parents' friends would have like a little sled track, and we would go sledding.
You try it.
And then crash. It would hurt a lot because the snow is not even soft. Snow goes over into ice, and it hurts a lot. It was pretty bad. I hated that place. But there were some good memories. But I also hated that place. My entire family hated that place. We hated living there. Worst place ever. Worst people ever. Worst everything ever. That was the character development arc. I hated that place.
当我在公司楼。
At least there were some good memories. Yeah, I had some good memories there. It was one of the worst places on Earth, but also had one of the better memories. Like fishing and clamming, yeah. Great. And moving out in a car. Had to travel all the way afford the plane ticket, so we would just be on a forced road trip. And if we didn't make it, that could have been really bad. We shoved everything into the car. Then we went on a forced road trip. And I had half a seat. I had to do that for like a week or something. I don't know. But that was beautiful. Those road trips, those are all memories. Yeah. Slept in the car. Yeah, slept in the car. Yeah. Yeah. I had to go to the well, okay, I can't say that, but like went really far. Went really far. Went from one end to the other side of the world in a car. Hardship makes good memories. Road trips, it may be a big hassle, but then, and it is a big hassle, but you look back on it and you think, you know what? That was nice. Spending time with the family. The reason why our family is so tightly knit in a way, I have to be thankful because it's because that place was so freaking terrible. So bad that we bonded. We bonded over fishing and clamming. Yeah. The trauma bonding. Yeah, actually. Yeah. Because it was just so bad. And we only had each other. And that's why we're still tight. It's because of those hardships that we're still really close. And it's always family first and nothing else, even now. Yeah. Yay! There are pros and cons to everything, I guess. Yes, society. Humans can be really freaking terrible. Yeah. But it can also be good. I don't have to interact with anyone. And I was trying to find many different ways. Some of them not so good. Maybe not so lethal, but like otherwise, yeah. Or maybe like an office work or something. Yeah. But like now it's good. Yeah. A street farm. Yeah. But you know, it's like it's good now. It's good. Yeah. But now I am surrounded by people and I'm so anxious, but at the same time it's good. And I really didn't get to travel that much in my life. So I thought, oh, it'd be really nice if I got to travel. And now I travel so much that I want to stay home for like a year straight. Yay! Wow! That's why it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. There's always a silver lining, yeah. Even though it might take forever to get there. So that's why if I were to spin this in an inspirational way, guys, even though it feels like maybe there are times where you feel like you're just not in a good place. That's because it's true. You are not in a good place. But you will be okay one day. Or at least it'll get better eventually. Just as long as you keep at it. Right? Because I was miserable for such a long time. And I mean, there are still ups and downs because, you know, I mean, what can you do really? But it's just that it's better than before. Because back then I was waking up to a nightmare. I hated it. I hated being awake. Being asleep was the best thing ever, aside from playing games. Yeah, I hated waking up. I just woke up thinking, oh, it's just every day sucks anyway. Today's gonna suck, tomorrow's gonna suck. This is gonna be my life for how long? It's gonna be the same thing. And I'm never going to be happy or have a life of my own. Why do I bother? But see, it's okay! It's okay, but it took me a long while to get here. Yeah! Just so long as you keep trying, it's okay! Yeah! You need to do a TED Talk now. Never! Because that means I have to stand in front of so many people and I stumble over my words. And if I make a mistake, I'm going to kill myself. Yeah. Yay! Yay! See? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought I was cooked, guys. I thought my life was cooked. Yeah, genuinely, I thought my life was cooked. Yeah, but now it's okay. Yay! There are still ups and downs, but it's okay. Yay! Yay! But you ended up cooking. Oh, that's so inspirational. What's the takeaway again? It will get better eventually. But then if it's bad now, don't try to pretend like it's good because it's not good. And that's toxic positivity. You gotta admit that when things are bad. And when you can't spin it into something positive, that's because it's not positive. But the thing is, when there's a dead end, there's no dead end. Because when you hit rock bottom, there are two reactions, like, oh, there's no other way out. And then the other option, which I took, was like, wow, this is really bad. Well, like, really can't be, like, if this is it, like, what's it gonna be? I was just more curious, because I'm like, well, I've hit rock bottom. What am I... like, I mean, what else am I gonna do? Like, there's nothing else to do here. And you actually get kind of creative in a way. Because when you feel like you're in a dead end, you find some sort of way. Because it's like, wow, this is... You actually get kind of impressed. For me, I was really impressed. It's kind of dissociating in a way. Because I was like, wow, this is really bad. See guys, when it gets really bad, you don't... Like, yeah, you're like really sad. But then, for me, I like, you know, I crash out, right? And then I'd stop and think, oh, wow, wait. Oh, this is kind of concerning. This is really bad. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. And then you kind of like self-reflect for a bit because it's so bad. Yeah. And then you do something about it. Because it's like, well, maybe, I guess maybe it's a survival instinct. I don't know. It's like, wow. I think the best way to put it is like, you stop and self-reflect, like, wow, this is so bad. It's so bad. What do I do? Yeah. And then you get out a little bit. And then you get dragged down. And then you go back in. And then you struggle on the edge for God knows how long. Then you crash. You think, damn, it's over. But then, no. And then you start self-reflecting for a bit. It's like, damn, it really is that bad. And then you just like struggle, going to a little edge. And then you'll get back out eventually. Maybe you'll get pushed into it again. Who knows? But you gotta take your wings. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it really makes you think. And by like you, I mean me. Because I'm kind of thinking about it. It's not rage bait anymore. It's thinking time. It's just that hour. Yeah. I was just thinking over what I said. I hoping. It's like, damn, things are really bad. Then you get kind of shook because things are so bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys. So it helped me realize. Wow. Yeah. Because I was trying to say something like, oh well, I've hit rock bottom. There's no other. There aren't any options. So might as well find out. It wasn't anything inspirational like that. It was more like so bad. I'm scared. So bad. Yeah. Wow. So that's how it's been. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, thanks, guys. That was so deep. I'm thinking now. Whoa. Wow. Thanks, guys. Whoa. Whoa.
很多人脚本在玩，这个是特定手一定要绿。
Can we charge you for this session? I hope it's low cost counseling. Guys, speaking of.
开快一点。 Usually, let's say, like, a counseling could be like $100 an hour, right? But then, if you can't quite do that, it's gonna be like lower to maybe like $20 to $30. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I see it. No, it's like, it's available anywhere if you look into it, I think. Just inquire at your local social services. Yeah. And then there you can learn some very useful strategies too. It's very good. They teach you some very useful techniques. I recommend it, guys. Yeah, because if you feel like you're in a very bad place or anything, just be sure to look into it. Yeah. I think it would be good if you are going through things.
Because people always say, oh, if you're going through things, be sure to get professional help. I think that's good. What if you're in a very mid place and you gotta look for someone else? Yeah. We should all get group counseling together. Oh yeah, it's cheaper that way too. I don't like being vulnerable with a stranger like that. That's okay, guys. Because they're being paid to do it, so you feel less guilty about it. Now, if you were doing that for free, if someone was doing that to you for free, you would feel a bit guilty, right? But, like, if they're getting paid to do that, you feel less guilty. You're more like, well, you're getting paid to do it. Might as well just, like, tell you everything. And it's confidential, too, yeah! They're being paid, but not much because it's low cost. Well, the reason why it's low cost is for the people who are who can't afford it, but also those counselors are probably people who are working to build their experience. That would be, yeah, and I think that's pretty good because that means they get to have like hands-on experience before they like move on to becoming like professional counselors or whatever. Yeah. Like, of course, you know, if you're like complaining to a friend or anything, like, you can vent about lighthearted things, but if it's like a more heavy subject and you do it frequently, it's like they're not really there for that. They're here for good times. I mean, bad times too, but like it shouldn't lean to one side too much. It should be balanced. So if you can't really do that, you really need someone to hear you out without feeling like, oh, you know, I'm overburdening them or something. You should look into counseling. And it's good, and you won't feel guilty because they're being paid to do it. And they're also building their work experience if it's a low-cost counseling. But it doesn't change the fact that they're still getting paid. Yeah. See, Vtuber's giving you life experience. Yeah, and then they get to teach you great techniques. A lot of different techniques depending on what you ask them, like cognitive behavior therapy. Mostly that's very important. But it's not just that. There's also, there's DBT, which is also really useful. Yeah. Those are very, very big. Those techniques, once you learn them, they follow you forever. Yes. Well, that was good. This is a very good conversation. Is time okay? Time is not okay. spring roll. That's it. Okay, maybe not half. Maybe I had 2. No, not 2. Maybe I had the entire thing. Oh, maybe it was half. It was really good. Yeah. Oh my god. So wonderful. And then maybe I'll finish everything today and I'll be so happy. Tip for the therapist. I didn't do anything. I was just giving you some resources. Do not worry. I just think that, you know, these types of conversations should be normal. Well, like not normal, but in like people shouldn't be afraid to talk about it because it's normal that people, you know, get help if they need, and there's this thing too, which I think is important, is that like people usually can come down with a cold. Your body can get sick. Your mind can get a little sick too. It can come down with a cold. And when you're sick, you go see a doctor. And that's okay. I think that should be normal. Just like how it is when you're sick. Coming down with the flu, you go see a doctor. It should be just like that. Yeah, that's just what I think. People afraid to go to a doctor in Canada? No, they're not afraid. The government is afraid. Well, the government's not even afraid. Nobody's afraid. It's more like they just don't think about it. Yeah. Like, for example, my mom, she has like a really bad shoulder. I have to like go sometime this week with her for like radiology related stuff. But she has like a really bad shoulder right now. But even though like x-rays and everything is like done and everything and shows that there's some problem, they're not doing anything about it. So she's like contemplating having to go out of Canada and get surgery. So yeah, there it is, guys. If you're not dying of a, you know, life-threatening disease, you know, healthcare, awesome. If you have a life-threatening sickness, it's over. Get out. Get out and find something else. Do not wait. It might be too late. This is coming from experience seeing other people who was too late for them, so don't do it. Don't do it. If it's not life-threatening, stay. If it is life-threatening, get out. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? On that positive note, I'm gonna go now. Hey, the takeaway from that is if you need help, don't just sit there. Do something. If it's real
泡喷不太出来，因为它泡泡在顶部喷出来。但有可能是我电池没电。我那个这个玩一次我就把电池拆起来了。它那个因为泡泡在顶部会一直流下来。我现在是泡泡机达人，我知道什么泡泡机好，什么泡泡机不好。
最大奖黄金5000，只要3次投入50点，并加入社群，即可获得拉玛一次财神出巡，逃越。
是人家东西吧？没有，是这个，不是我说可以换点数啊，那个7点，
可能就是你。
那个7点呢？泡泡机达人不是泡泡浴达人，泡泡机。我想夹蛤蜊啦，晚点要吃蛤蜊汤吗？晚上？我想夹蛤蜊了，3只要夹3只要花多少钱？200块夹到3只吗？我看啊，等一下我好像还有100。先换一双拖鞋，我好像还有100。我还有100，我跟昨天的找的，先100块夹看看，吃蛤蜊。哎呦呀！一斤蛤蜊80，我直接夹2只，看好了，帮我计算好，我100块内夹2只，干，差一点，完了。完了，完了，嘿嘿嘿，完了完了完了！我很饿，快点弄一弄回来了。几点了？很晚了吗？100、2只哦。偶有失误，偶有失误。
结果拿冠军干嘛挂？
对，龙虾也会跳水。这龙虾很粘黏的、啊。这龙虾比 Nico 还黏呐、啊！我干要被骗钱了啦！有人可以借我100块吗？不然我要去换百超，很烦。有人可以借我100吗？我差30块保夹，有人可以借我100吗？我100块先去后面夹2只，然后等下再夹1只。有人可以借我100吗？别弄我！现在几点了？我看一下。看要3点5赶快弄一弄，要玩明天再来玩。赶快弄一弄，明天再来玩。看4点。不闹了，不闹了，不闹了，不闹了。要玩明天再说了。被我打出去了！干你啊！你敢打我就现场打你！
只要夹满1车到把手，并且至少15样商品，或是黑霸商品2样，即可视为满车。拍照上传社群，并输入关键字，即可获得幸运券还是最大奖。夹5金38000
来了，好了，直接夹3只，3只就有 蛤蜊汤能喝喽。哎。
Literally.
3只就有蛤蜊汤能喝喽。啊，干不要拖走，不要啦，虾哥干！来了嘛，又没有很难，不懂你们大概叫什么哎、拖，这里没拖爪，我觉得是机台设定不好。这里如果让我拖爪的话就很帅。哎呀，两个只能换那个呢。我干！两个只能换那个啦，牡蛎啦，我要蛤蜊啦。哦，粘住了啦，被粘黏了，最后一百，老婆要生气了，还要帮他买，还要买饮料哎。不要了，饮料都还没买。最后一百，处理完，快丢球，不要再闹了。去渔港一斤才130，你在山上能找到龙虾吗？对不对？在山物以稀为贵嘛，市区要去哪里找蛤蜊？运费要不要钱？多说，出门口右转250公尺。婉婷要喝什么？错了，哇，拖错边。没有啊，是我硬要夹而已，叫他来摆就好。放下来。那你知道要保夹吗？嘿嘿嘿，干，赚的榴莲又还回去了 ，bug。拖爪，小心骂太大声了。算了。最后通牒了，我已经传给你，哈，最后通牒，急了。哎呦，我先看一下，意思哦。大正红茶拿铁为冰，粒粒茉莉无糖去冰。我妹在家吗？我刚出来，她不在呢。我问一下。尼克夏，啥？花多少？花1200。明天再来，要玩明天再玩。我要接小孩，小孩哥。有几只手机？2只啊。 继续呸！不要啊！不要再闹了。这是要买饮料回家的。哎，客群哥线要还你吗？还是这里可以换一条？换一个陀螺啦！陀螺战士啊！线放柜台可以哈。没有线啊！我去澎湖有存点数呢，10点够换线吗？感谢，这应该是人家送订阅的吧？感谢送订阅，谢谢。对嘛，又没有生气，他只是说叫我赶快弄一弄，别用太晚，因为等一下还要骑出去买饮料。啊，真忘记换了。忘记换饮料了，好像。
阿贤，今天是我3个月订阅你，下次见到事成可以帮我重击他的蛋蛋吗？
我6杯哦。啊，谢谢。我6杯啊。
对啊，帮你拿一颗干掉。
他，有水蜜桃吗？那我要水蜜桃。谢谢。那个换樱桃跟苹果。
樱桃跟
苹果。那个换那个一样绿色那是绿茶还是抹茶？对，谢谢。换蛤蜊。回家融化啊，回家再拿去冰啊，不然怎么办？一箱水蜜桃换 IG。哎，客群他线呢？线要还你吗？让我线先拔起来啊！线还你啦，谢谢。哦，好，谢谢谢谢。 又2盒，又2袋。哎呀！这你们老板的线，谢谢。黄金5钱，只要单次存入50元，并加入社群，即可获得拉霸。老板，谢谢老板。再来挑战你的手。蛤蜊汤吃到饱。把黄金带回家的，可能就是你。蛤蜊汤喝到饱。记得买木炭。这怎么塞车了？你有曼吉可以帮我换饮料啊？曼吉呢？没有啊，我还有1盒没换呢。没有曼吉啊。
要我换吗？
对。我换这个，谢谢。忘记换没？喝水不够，喝 Fin 就好。这车我直接拖回家。干，完了，忘记带袋子了，哇塞！我忘记带袋子了啊！怎么没有箱子？这箱子这么大。我又忘记带袋子了，袋子这是什么箱子？这好像太大了，我的前面好像塞不下。今天有观众到场送水蜜桃环节，什么叫到场送水蜜桃啦？我就说来的直接请你吃冰，你们又不来，让我送水蜜桃，这我们说这家在哪？树德对面，树德对面。好啦，明天这里集合啦，来的直接请吃冰淇淋，艾斯克林姆吃到饱。帅哥再来，谢谢你。艾斯克林姆吃到饱啦！啊，我以为要给我袋子靠腰，我可能比较需要袋子。可能可以给我袋子嘛？哎、我带后背包出来呢，靠腰我可以装啊。我可以装，我可以装，我可以装，我可以装。我带后背包出门就是为了这个时候。哎、嘿，好像刚好塞得下。妈，爸。哎、车别跑！明天我要去加一件。你明天没上班吗？好啊，我载你来啊。还是你要上班之前来？11点就开门。上班之前来好了。这样盖得起来吗？靠腰嘞！拜拜，先走了。嘿嘿，刚好。放脚踏，没有我脚踏，我想要放蛤蜊。我脚踏要放蛤蜊。哎，但这应该换点数的，靠腰了。明天来送这个啦，这我应该换点数的，干，塞不下了。夜盘跌1000点了，所以明天又捡钻石了。 那是婉婷的星巴克券，没问题，回去马上转交给老婆大人。我先装这个哦，先别急，这要怎么装？我要装在我装在这里好了。看你装得下吗？先塞 PY， 来呀，先塞进去啊！刚刚装不下，好像装这里，可是这里会遮到车牌呢。哎、你的冰不会融化吗？没有啊，融化回去再冰起来就好了。好像没地方装哎，靠背。只能回家再搞了，先塞这里。靠腰嘞，干！完了，我的樱桃，我的水蜜桃好像该不成。哦，可以。我的钥匙啊！我钥匙关在车厢了。这爸也是干猪，发发小。叭，骑走了，来呀、啊！骑走就骑走了。哎、我的钱包哎！在这里，不要制造惊慌好不好？惊慌失措。哎、我的手机在这里嘛。哎、我的电有没有电？现在是要插着好了。树德还有教官哦，教官不是退出校园的吗？现在学校还有教官哦。教官要叫学长，大小。教官。老婆要喝什么？他已经传赖给我了，等下再去买。以后我念印度人当教官，来呀、啊！ 挡什么？右转。德加桑。哎，穿咖啡色是什么军？为什么会有穿咖啡色的？宪兵啊！有教官又没用，不如找几个少年队的。一直干。就来干。哦，这里就只要用这样子哦，那我们的警方有违规，对不对？谁啊？游戏停下来。我们是实况组，不能违规的。平常我就随便组。先举起来，别这样子。这个路货好相近，对不对？我就这样赶尽杀绝呢。我要一杯大正红茶拿铁，1分为冰。
啊，大杯的哈。
对，然后再一杯莉莉茉莉无糖去冰。
莉莉茉莉甜度跟冰吧。
无糖去冰。然后大正拿铁1分。
大正红茶是大正红茶拿铁，不好意思。
大正红茶拿铁。
大正红茶拿铁。
1分为冰。1
分为冰。总共2杯。
然后再2杯柳橙绿1分为冰。
你帮我确认一下如果。
对。
需要买袋子吗？
好，1个袋子。
货运有吗？
没有。
没有。这样241。
有 Apple Pay 吗？有 Line Pay 吗？这样要找我9块，我没有1块。但我没有1块，好像没有1块。在那边不专心，点餐我点2次，生气。我也要1杯柳橙绿，明天来帮你们夹，来现场就夹。莉莉茉莉看起来不错喝哦。
再跟你收31块。
31。
哎。
没 Apple Pay 啊？那这台干嘛用？
奶奶不在家，他是回诊。
回诊是
看医生啊。
为什么？
他就回诊。
他有什么的啊？因为上礼拜我出那样。
好。
离岛宝蚕。
谢谢。696969。他要找你69，我可能不会接受哎。他找你69，来啦，让给聊天室的好朋友啦，69找给你啦。 接哦，没赖哦。找我69，不行啊，不能再69了吧？刚那些加给人家喝的，有点渴。
ねえ、風についてこられる？吹っ飛ばしてやる？
等一下从哪边回去啊？跑回去哪里？奇缘路回去好了，不认识路哎。今天没买，今天很后悔，可是明天要叠了呢。这个，今天不叠，明天不是要叠了吗？不是说夜盘叠了吗？有什么好后悔的？这个人现在可以去公园吗？可以啊，我每天都5点才带他去公园，因为没那么热。才不会这么热。空気風チアンノア。明天有便宜看敢不敢捡？我明天先捡500股0.05，完全不急。娘炮还戴手套穿外套，干嘛？歧视同性恋？我爱同性恋哦，乱歧视。我爱同性恋。我爱同性恋。你要喊我是同性恋，我是同性恋。明天下午3点下营业，不要再早来。为什么那么晚啊？早上要干嘛？早上有人包场是不是？我叫学长好。闭嘴！不许来动啊！这台可以在这里左转哦，不太相信，是可以直接左转。那你可以左转吗？ 好像可以，还是不行，好像可以，还是不行，好像可以，还是不行。这种刚刚还吉普车可以转，卡普车。哎，不礼让行人，让猎黑啊！他妈阿北爱走不走的，我在那边跟他跳恰恰。不爽去算看看有没有3根整木嘛，对不对？去算看看啦，来现场算要不要？叫警察来。叫警察来啦！带伤，人家是女生哎，我的性别认同我是女生，你凭什么帮我定义我是男生呢？你凭什么帮我定义嘛？你哪位啊？你凭什么可以帮我定义我是男生还是女生？你说啊！我对我自己的性别认同是女生哦。大者不知道防晒有啊，我出门前大者有穿防晒。我明天可能会找一件薄一点的短裤长裤穿出来。如果骑机车的话，太晒了吧。明天可能会穿短裤，穿长裤。啊，那明天要去哪？靠北哦，做主的。妈的嘞！3点才开门是怎样？有人包场，下次台剧我也要包场，包场夹子，夹到饱。你车到保养都不开了吗？我车可能非必要，目前不会开。我要撑到8月。要撑到8月。差点就给他撞上了。这计程车是怎样？左切右切的，超冷。超冷无切。刚好塞进来。为什么要撑到8月？因为8月才满1年。如果我没有撑到8月，代表说我还没1年我就开满1万公里，这样代表我们开车开太多了。你不换 DRG 吗？我要换 G8， 我要买 G8， 然后我要骑 G8。最后就是超棒。 重机4个月7、3000，通勤不一样啊，车子没有开来通勤。没戴全罩这样讲话很亏贼，还好吧？现在人不会戴耳机吗？现在不是10个有8个其实都戴耳机，应该没人听得到吧？我机车签3年多5000公里算多吗？比我多，我这台签11年了，才已经骑7万。衣服哪里买的？这件3眼怪的不错看，防晒凉感外套。好热啊！这下雨天会不会滑倒啊？铁轨感觉超滑的。设计这个傻逼轻轨，操！